yeah, I'm back out on trail. I took a 0 day yesterday. Helena just to rest up. And for this last 350 miles, whatever I got left. So the plan is to try to go 130 miles to Augusta. So I pack about 6 days of food. And then there's supposedly a really long waterless stretch. So I got a ton of water just to hydrate, and hopefully we'll come across water in about 20 miles or so from here. I just got to ride back to the trail from Barb, who's a trail angel, and Helena. Thank you so much. Wonderful, awesome human being. I saw Green Tortuga looking to hitch into town. And then I saw 2-Speed Money and Fried Green Tomato this morning, her and Helena. They're gonna leave on Tuesday, so still got some hikers around me. It is a windy morning, man. Wow. Kind of a continuation of yesterday. Yesterday was rough. Yeah, it's really windy again, and ended up going the wrong way. Not that far, but just enough. I ended up taking a fall in this pointy rock. Gashed my shin open. I hit the same spot that I injured earlier on in this trail, right before Colorado. So yeah, just really hurt. Alright, so that building I just went into is actually a gear shop for hikers and skiers. A guy named Dave runs the store. He's completely off the grid up there. He's got one of the most amazing gear shops I've ever been in. It's like if he took an entire REI and stuffed it into a New York City studio apartment. It's kind of what it felt like. But he had everything. I was able to replace my sit pad. Got another dinner, a couple snacks. Refilled some water. Some great conversation. And again, it's just one of those experiences that you have to come out here on the CDT to, have a moment like this. this is huge. Thank you so much, whoever left this here. That's all the water I've had left since last night. Yes. Just came across another hiker up top the hill here. His name was Redfoot. He's from Toronto. Bouncing around a little bit, and he's heading southbound. And it was actually a really great conversation. We just kind of both talked about how we're burned out. This trail is just tough. You know, it's burn areas and blowdowns, and having to now go off trail for water sometimes. It's just, as much as we don't want to be done, I want to be done. I don't want to go home, I want to go home. I don't know what I want. Really, the last couple days have been really tough for me. It's just been long water carries. My pack's been really heavy. My left shoulder is just screaming with pain. So I got to stop every couple miles and take my pack off a little more frequently than I'd like to. But yeah. Starting to open up again, look beautiful, so maybe that's gonna improve my mental state out here a little bit. But my leg's hurting from going the wrong way once again, falling on a rock and kind of crushing that same shin that I injured back in New Mexico. Took me off trail for a couple weeks. The Unabomber had a shack up in these mountains here, and apparently it was like a half mile from that outfitter store we were in the other day. So I don't know, fun fact. Alright, it was an awesome day. Really came back strong. It was like crazy. Once I hit the mountains, I just felt great, and A lot of climbing, a lot of elevation today. But my pack weight's definitely coming down as I'm eating my food and drinking the water throughout the day. Still wish water was a little more available, but it is what it is. Super windy in the evening. Holy cow. That was pretty awesome up on that ridgeline, and that wind was just pounding. Oh man. So I found some cover and some trees here, and not too bad of a spot. So hopefully the wind dies down. If not, I should be pretty protected here. I think there's some water just up ahead. But yeah, got enough for tonight. I'm going to call it an evening. Wake up and do it all over again tomorrow.